Is the urban renewal harming low-income communities? This is a common concern. Today, we will explore the ethics behind place-based interventions. Our goal is to understand how these interventions can be conducted responsibly. We will break this into 5 steps. First, let's discuss displacement risks. Urban renewal often leads to rising costs. Without protective measures, low-income families face eviction. This disrupts their support networks and culture. It is crucial to assess these risks beforehand. Implementing tenancy protections and affordable housing can help. Next, let's tackle gentrification. Often it is described as revitalization. However, it can exclude original residents. Rising rents and services shift the cultural landscape. Ethical practice requires investments that benefit current residents. Focus on preserving diversity and affordability in development. Now let's consider consent and inclusion. Affected communities must participate meaningfully. This goes beyond surveys or meetings. It requires genuine dialogue and co-production. Addressing intra-community inequalities is vital. Listen to all voices, especially those of marginalized groups. Fourth, let's examine the Southern African context. Historical injustices shape current interventions. Past segregation brought uneven access to land and resources. Modern upgrades without addressing these issues can lead to displacement. However, Southern Africa also shows us models of community-led change. Initiatives focusing on collective tenure and cooperation promote equity. Finally, we need ethical frameworks and safeguards. Practitioners should adopt structured methods. First, conduct impact assessments addressing socioeconomic effects. Second, ensure transparent decision-making processes. Third, establish protective measures for tenants like rent control. Lastly, develop monitoring frameworks to track equity. To summarize, ethical place-based interventions must address risks of displacement and gentrification. Meaningful community participation and recognition of historical contexts are essential. Structured frameworks will help ensure equity and accountability. Now apply these principles in your own communities. Advocate for ethical practices in place-based interventions. Thank you for watching.